Good day, everyone. So today is 20th July. It's Tuesday. So good good morning, everyone. Okay, so let's start our morning briefing today. So we will take a recap on our previous day market volatility first. So the first trading instrument is gold. Okay, so the market volatility for gold market is rise 200 pips last night. So as you can see here on the right side of the market graph of our right side here, inside the red rectangle here, we can see that the gold prices rise here after the US section when the US market opened, then the gold price rise 200 pips here. So let us read the factor here. What happened on market last night? Okay, so gold prices remained stable in volatile trading on Monday, which is yesterday. So spot gold closed at sorry, a moment please. Sorry, baby just came in my room. Okay, so gold prices. Okay, let's restart again. Okay, so gold prices remain stable in volatile trading on Monday. Spot gold closed at 1812.64 US dollar per ounce in late trading. It fell more than US 20 20 US dollar during the session. Okay, so and the US dollar index hit a high in more than 3 months, making gold more expensive for holders of other currencies. Okay, so this is gold, and come to the second trading instrument of previous day market volatility is WTI crude oil, West Texas crude oil. So the volatility is declined around 500 pips on last night, which is 5 US dollar here. So as we can see here on the market graph on our right side here, inside the red rectangle. So let's read the market volatility factor here. So after the OPEC Plus alliance agreed to increase the supply of crude oil, so the return of the epidemic shook investors' confidence in the global economic recovery. So crude oil fell 8% on yesterday, so the biggest drop since September last year. Okay, so this is go, and then we go to the third in trading instrument on previous day market volatility is the US dollar CAD. Okay, so the volatility is rise 160 pips on yesterday, as we can see here on the market graph on our website inside the red rectangle here. So let us read the factor here. What happened on USD CAD last night? Okay, so the US dollar hit a 3-month high as the Delta variant virus raged against risk appetite and boosted the safe haven currency. The safe haven US dollar. So the US dollar rose 1.09% to 1.2750 against the Canadian dollar, hitting its highest point since February 12th in this year. Okay, so we can see we can see there's a lot happening last night. Okay, so when come to today, so we have to when come to Asian section today, we have to take note on the JP inflation rate, this economic data on in the Asian section. So JP inflation rate, okay, yearly June. So previous is negative 0.1%. The actual is 0.2%, which is slightly higher than the previous. So we should take JP Japanese yen as a bullish or positive. Okay. So when it comes to US session today, we have to take note on the US building permits June. Okay. So the previous is 1.683 million. Forecast is 1.7 million, and the release time is at 8:30 tonight. Okay, so means the beginning of the US market tonight. So a higher than expected reading should be taken as positive or bullish for the US dollar. So while a lower than expected reading should be taken as negative or bearish for the US dollar. So when come to the last part of our briefing today is the market update of gold price here. So the resistance level of today is 1817 and 1822. So for the support level today is 18.6 for today. Okay, so my personal opinion, I will say this gold price will go up furthermore, and target will as 1822 here. Okay, so let us read the trend factors why I will take it as bullish for today. Okay, so US President Biden, okay, say on Monday that price increases are expected to be temporary, but his administration understands that long-term out of control inflation will pose a real challenge to the economy. Okay, so in recent weeks, the number of new cases, hospitalizations, and deaths in the United States has been on the rise. Okay, so mainly due to outbreaks in area with low vaccination rates in the country. So the panic index, which measures the risk of stock market volatility, soared by 22%. This will boost safe haven gold. Okay, showing that the market's risk aversion has risen sharply. Okay, which is conducive to the rise of safe haven gold. Okay, so we can know why the gold will go. I will take again until here, so that's why I will take the gold as bullish today. So against the backdrop of the continued strength of the US dollar index, gold is still under greater downward pressure. Okay, at the same time, the warming of epidemic has led to a downturn in market risk sentiment, which has given gold prices a certain support here. Okay, so the doji on Monday. So what doji here is meaning? So we go back to our market graph here, and we can see that when we change into the daily candlestick here, we can clearly see that yesterday the gold price is a doji here. Okay, so this means here is showing that the daily candlestick, the doji on Monday, which means yesterday, suggests possible change in the future. So the price of gold may continue to fluctuate around the 1800 key position in the short term. So focus on the US real estate data on in the day. But I will take it as bullish, and my target is at 1822. But if the gold price drop below 1806, so my bullish will change it into bearish. Okay, so that's all for our briefing today. So wish you have a good day and see you again. Bye.